Everyone, welcome to you my YouTube channel VBA Automation Tutorial Point. If you are new on this channel, so please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel to get the updated videos. So guys, in this video we will learn or we will talk about that how to put the value from Excel to the Internet Explorer web application, right? Or we can say that how to access the control of web application, right, with the help of VBA code. Right guys, so guys, in part first we have access the just Internet Explorer and just loaded the just a Gmail account, right, in previous videos. So now without wasting my time, I'm just directly go to the code. So guys, here I have already written the code and just and execute the sum part which we have already covered in a previous video. So in this video I'll tell you that how to read the just web application control, right guys. So here I have already opened the Gmail account, and now in today's video I'll enter the value in this just text box from the Excel, right, with the help of VBA. So now I'll tell you that how to read the element, right. So guys, if you are going to do the web automation, so you should have knowledge about the HTML, right, how to read the HTML content or how to read the HTML tag and all that. So now what I'll do is, guys, you need to press the F12, right. I just press the F12. Now what I need to do, I need to find out the control or find out the tag of this control. So I need to click on this button, right, and just hover it like this. So now I'm just clicking on this button, right. So now you will find the just control, or you can see that you can find the HTML tag of this control. So here here the input name is identifier and ID is equal to identifier ID, right. Now you can see that here, right. So with the help of identifier ID, I'll insert the value or I'll put the value from the Excel sheet. So now I'll show you that how would I do that. So here I already just create a text box here in the Excel. I just store the value of text box. This is my Gmail ID into the email address, right, and I'm just pressing F8, and here I have the password, right, and I just store in this email, right. So now what I'll do is I'll simply access the I have declared a HTML doc as an object. So now what I'll do is I'll set the Internet Explorer documents, that is HTML document, into the HTML doc object, right. Now what I'll do is I'll press the F8, and now with the help of, now you can see that I have used the HTML doc to get element by ID, because I have identified the tag that is ID, right. So I have accessed this this control by get element by ID. So you can access the element from the web application, that is get element by ID, get element by class, get element by tag name, right. So here we have multiple methods to access the just HTML tag. So here I have accessed the HTML tag with the help of ID. So I just pass the identifier ID in the here, right. So now I have accessed the HTML element. Now what I'll do is I'll simply insert the value, that is email address, in this object. Now you can see that here I have just enter the value in this. Now you can see that here I have put the value, right, from the Excel, right, sheet. So now what I'll do is, the next, I have declared one more object, that is object 2. So in this object I have just pass the just we can say the button ID, right. So now I'll show you the how to find the button ID. So here I have a button that is next. So for this I just click on this and just click on this, right? So now you can see the here I have an ID that is identifier next here, right? Here is the ID, right? So with the help of this I just find it, and with the help of this I get the just next button in the HTML. So HTML doc get element by ID, that is identifier next. So I have stored this value in the object 2. So now what I'll do is, now I just click on this object with the help of click method. I just click on that. Now you can see that here caps lock is on, right? So it's automatically goes to the next window, that is for password, right guys? So guys, it's I already told you that why we are using do while loop. So it's already executed. So guys, this is the that's it for this video. So in this video we have learned that how to access the control of the web application with the help of Excel, right? So in the upcoming video we will just click on the just Gmail account. We will sign in the Gmail account, right, in the next video, and fetch the some data from the web application in the Excel. So guys, if you have any concern, any queries, right, in the web automation, so please write your comment in the comment box. I'll get back to you on that, guys. So guys, thank you, thanks for the watching.